Peace. My name is Apex, and I want to do a few videos as it relates to what has been taking place across America with regards to traffic violations, seemingly simple and easy traffic stops that are turning extremely deadly. And we're not going to victimize or place any accountability or responsibility on individuals who have lost their lives and or have been incarcerated, because we have to also keep in mind that this idea of white supremacy and these things that are going on is just not about exterminating. It's also about incarceration. And so when we view it from that angle, then we understand that many more people are being incarcerated over seemingly simple violations that end up leading on to bigger things. And so what we want to do is we just want to address some of these things that we can do in our everyday vehicle to keep ourselves away from contact with race soldiers, commonly known as police officers. And we're not giving and putting a blanket statement on all individuals who wear a badge, a gun, a billy club, cuffs, etc., etc. But what we are saying is that you are guilty until proven innocent when you're dealing with African American people who have been oppressed, and it's upon you to prove yourself that you are an individual who is not locked into that system of white supremacy. And so all we want to do, we'll just give you a rundown. This is the introduction video. We just want to give you a rundown on some things that we're going to discuss. We're going to talk about pre-tripping your vehicle. Now, take this from somebody that has been pulled over a lot of times, whether it was in my former life or whether it is in my current life. We're going to pre-trip the vehicle. We're going to talk about the do's, the don'ts, what you need to look for in order to make sure that your vehicle is up to par. Because this is the leading cause that cops, police officers, are finding ways to pull you over and have a confrontation. It starts from having something wrong with the vehicle. So we're going to discuss that. We're going to discuss some things that you should not do in your car as an African American male. We're going to discuss some things you should do. We're going to discuss about movement inside of the cabin of the vehicle. We're going to discuss where is the primary place to have your documentation and license. We're going to discuss a whole bunch of different things that are needed to be talked about. Again, all of us can't be Dr. Umar Johnson. All of us can't be Brother Polite. All of us can't be Minister Inky and other individuals who have put forth beneficial things. And I don't agree with everybody on every issue. I don't agree on everything, and I don't have to agree. But everybody has to do their part. That's the thing that we're missing. Because the body is supposed to move as one. We all can't be an eye. We all can't be the mouthpiece, but we all can do our part. And the Creator has allowed us this new invention of social media to broadcast and to allow our energy to permeate the entire globe. And this is something that we have to utilize to our advantage. So therefore, we're going to put forth many different videos, about 4, maybe 5 in total. They're not going to be long. And they are instructional guides for African American males and or females who, and we're using that for sake of ease, because we know that we're Africans, and if you don't want to buy into that fact that you're an African, then hey, what can I say? But we're going to show and prove to you with evidence, and we might get into some statistical data that would emphasize some of these statements, but it needs to be understood. These are advices, but these advices are very, very, very beneficial, because I have been tried and tested, and I've been pulled over for various offenses, and I'm currently still in a driving capacity to make my livelihood. So I'm here to tell you, take it from one who knows. And I hope to see you soon.